because you have air in the airplane. It's not getting new air in.
It is.
It is?
Yes.
They have like
Elon Musk revealed Tesla electric airplane. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, is making it hard for car companies to compete with his electric cars. Well, Tesla is already considered the leader of the EV market. We have seen Tesla Model 3 and Model Y, and the company is ready to release its Cybertruck. However, have you heard about Tesla's electric airplane? Let me tell you that Elon has revealed his plan for an electric plane. Want to know more about this electric plane? Stay hooked. However, before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to Technology Fit and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss any updates. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Back in September 2018, Tesla CEO Elon Musk initially mentioned the idea during an interview. He envisioned a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft capable of supersonic flight at high heights. The concept has mainly remained a pipe dream since. And for Musk's design to operate, the plane would need a battery with an energy density of more than 400 watt-hours per kilogram. Here, it is worth noting that Tesla's most recent batteries, Panasonic's 2170 batteries used in Model 3 vehicles, have an energy density of roughly 260 watt-hours per kilogram. Well, Tesla is currently working at an unprecedented rate to boost that capacity. Musk stated on Twitter in a new conversation with ARK investment analyst Sam Corris that Tesla may be able to attain volume production of 400 watt-hours per kilogram batteries in 3 to 4 years. Although this is primarily due to Tesla's efforts to increase a vehicle's operating range, a battery of that capacity will be powerful enough to lift an airplane off the ground. 400 watt-hours per kilogram with good cycle life produced in volume, not just a lab, is not far away, Musk said in response to a Chorus post speculating on Tesla's electric airplane project. Musk's response came just 2 weeks after Tesla's battery research team in Canada released a new paper in the science magazine Nature discussing the most recent advancements in Tesla's battery technology and probable breakthrough performance in a next-generation battery cell. Unlike normal planes, the Tesla plane would be supersonic and would not have the current problems. This means that transportation would be substantially speedier, potentially cutting trip times in half. When discussing Tesla planes, we cannot disregard some of the obstacles that Tesla will face in the future. The most serious issue with any electric plane would be the battery. This is something Elon Musk has frequently mentioned as one of the most significant impediments to a Tesla plane. Even while batteries are extremely powerful, they can only store a specific amount of energy. Unlike fuels, which can be transported and transferred in a very short period, electricity is simply not transportable. Tesla is attempting to improve its battery capacities, and Musk believes that in a few years, they may be able to create more efficient batteries. As a result, airplanes are unable to make pit stops. Even if your Tesla car's battery is fully charged, you may need to make a stop or two if you're taking a cross-country road trip. Now, imagine flying hundreds of feet above nations in a single foot. Fortunately, numerous companies are struggling with ways to make batteries more efficient without increasing their size, which should come as a relief to those anticipating the Tesla plane. But it's not simply battery capacity that would be an issue for planes, it's also safety. Multiple safeguards can be installed in a plane's fuel tanks to prevent damage. Even if it is harmed, some procedures can be taken to mitigate the harm. However, because the electric plane is still in its early phases, there is simply not enough research or certifications to give a safety strategy if the battery fails. It is also far more expensive to check for defects in the battery regularly than it is to check the gasoline pipes on a standard plane. The conventional plane can also dump fuel if something goes wrong during takeoff or landing to reduce explosive damage. However, if a battery catches fire, it is not possible to just chuck the battery out of the plane and away from the passengers. The issues with an electric plane are not as severe. It has previously been demonstrated that we can launch supersonic airplanes from a vertical takeoff. It is also feasible that electric planes will be able to cover short distances at speeds less than 40 kilometers per hour. In that sentence you've heard before, yes, it was exactly what people said about electric cars when they were slow and had little mileage until Tesla came along and transformed the world of electric automobiles. The same may be said for planes. Musk also indicated that to solve the challenges, he intends to combine Tesla's facilities with the aviation engineers from SpaceX. This will also give a much-needed educational resource for an electric plane that no other firm possesses. He has also said that flying automobile prototypes are feasible. Furthermore, the most serious battery issues are being addressed daily. Not just electric vehicles, but also appliances and technologies necessitate smaller, more efficient batteries. And the attempt to create efficient batteries is being studied from every industry's perspective. When the battery issues are resolved, it will only be a matter of tests and certifications before the first electric planes are seen. Consider what time has done to computers. Back in the 1980s, computers were massive, but had extremely low power. It is now possible to have a computer that is as elegant as a MacBook, while yet having unrivaled power when compared to older PCs. It's only a matter of time before we see this pattern in batteries. Tesla is also able to provide an alternative power source. Instead of charging from the ground, wouldn't it be more convenient if the plane could charge in mid-flight? There is, however, a solution, and it is known as solar power. Incredibly efficient solar panels could also give additional power to the Tesla plane, and it would be just as efficient as adding a backup fuel tank to a regular airliner. Although Tesla will have to rebuild the entire solar panel system to achieve maximum efficiency, it is completely achievable, at least in theory. However, not all solutions for the EV plane come from Tesla. Some solutions for the EV plane come from people who care about the environment. Funding and specific research have been performed to develop efficient electric planes, and the best part is that these are open sources. According to Kevin Nortger, CEO of Ampere, we need to alter the sector, and electrification is one of the main trends that will hopefully alleviate that load. Let's take a look at how far Tesla has progressed and how likely it is that an electric plane will be released. Estimating a set date for the Tesla plane is difficult. However, scientific development in the field of electrical solutions, as well as Musk's passion for the project, can be used to provide a rough timeline for production. According to academics, we could witness a smaller and more efficient battery over the next 3 to 4 years. Adding it all up, you'll have to wait about 8 years to witness the supersonic electric plane soar through the air. You may also anticipate the plane having a huge passenger and cargo capacity, as well as being more efficient. You may also expect the Tesla plane to be heavily government authorized and supported, as it will aid nations in their transition to greener modes of transportation. Don't forget to share your thoughts and valuable feedback with us in the comments section below. That's all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, make sure you share it with your friends, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, subscribe to it, and press that notification bell so you receive a notification each time we upload an interesting video on this channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you in the next video. Take care and stay tuned.